Hello everyone, hope you're all okay. Today is the day that I've spent the last couple of weeks dreading. Dropped my van off at the garage to see what the awful clunking noise is. Getting on multiple trains to travel from Norfolk to Cardiff, where I'm going to be working. A journey that I'm expecting to take 5 to 7 hours depending on delays and cancellations. 5 trains in total, including the London Underground. Annoyingly, from Norfolk you have to go London and then travel to Cardiff. Norfolk's a bit of a pain to travel from. It's very rural. I can't help but feel like some sort of spoilt teenager that's been asked to clean his room. I'm dreading going back to work. I don't dislike work, and I certainly don't dislike the lads that I work with, but it just means that the whole holiday time off work and it's all over, and I don't want it to be over. Also a bit nervous to hear back from the garage to see exactly what is wrong with my van. In the 4 years that I've owned it, I have spent thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds just keeping it on the road, and sometimes it's a big fix and it costs a lot of money, and I say to myself, I'll get it fixed and then I'll sell it. But as soon as I get it fixed, I change my mind because it holds so much sentimental value to me, you know. I poured my heart into that van. It took me a very long time to build it. But this next job that I'm going to is in Cardiff city centre. We're due to be there for 6 months, and I wouldn't feel very secure leaving my van, you know, in the street or parking it up anywhere where I couldn't see it. So maybe it is a perfect time to sell it. Something that I need to give some serious consideration to. But I'll wait and see what the mechanics at the garage say first.
Jackie! How are you, mate? I forgot how handsome you were.
Back on site, just waiting to get inducted. Yeah, lads are out on the slab, waiting to get inducted. That's it, mate. Holiday's finished for now, at least anyway. Let's have a little look at the site. It's quite tight. It's quite tight. I don't know if you can tell, but it's two sides. There's actually a public road there. Yeah, block of flats, I believe. 7 stories. Keep us busy for a few months. Yeah, not bad to be back. It's actually really nice to see the lads again. I'd spent so much of the day just travelling after I'd got inducted. It was pretty much just a bit of time to check out the site, do a little bit of work, and then off to check out the digs. Despite the fact that I hadn't seen the lads for like 2 months, we just got straight back into cracking awful jokes about each other and having a laugh. I think I actually missed him quite a bit. Working all over the place and travelling for work quite often feels like 2 completely different worlds. When I'm not at work and I get back to doing the things that I love doing, it feels like I haven't even been away for that long. But then equally, when I come back to work, it feels like I never left. And apart from the obvious 8-9 hours a day working on a building site, it is quite nice travelling all around the place and just seeing different places, towns, cities, seeing all the country. It's quite nice. It's a good laugh. I have a lot of banter with the lads, they're a good bunch. Looking forward to checking out the digs. But I had heard that the digs that we were getting were quite nice, and that we even had our own pool table.
A nice rump steak, some prawns, and some mincemeat. Oh yes, mate, a bit of cheese on top. And some.
Absolutely stuffed. Had a massive dinner. Feel a bit lost, not knowing what's up with my van. Always feel a bit lost. It's the melt, really, ain't I? Let me show you these digs. Obviously, I'm only going to show you the communal rooms and my room. This is my bedroom. That's my storage double bed. And that's my sleeping double bed. Not bad. Little bathroom there. Little bathroom there.
How are you?
Alright, my boys. I'm just making a little video of our lovely accommodation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to try and sell it on Rightmove.
Have you seen that?
Oh, yes, boy. Pool table. Nice kitchen. There's a little dog, and he lives in 2 gardens over. And I don't know if you can notice, but the back brick wall there actually goes behind this wall, and it runs all the way along the gardens. And the little dog, he gets out and he runs along the wall and he hops in everyone's garden, see if they'll feed him. A little bugger. Yeah, so this is going to be home for the next few months. If it doesn't cost too much to get my van fixed, then I'll fix my van up. I'll bring my van down here if I feel alright with it. And then at the weekends, when the lads go home and see their wives and their kids and their girlfriends or whatever they're doing, yeah, I'll just find some fishing spots in Wales, or maybe some mountain biking if I can master the art of going down a hill without falling off and giving myself concussion or putting holes in my face. Or not. Or maybe I will put a hole in my face and I'll show it all you. And you can laugh at me. That's not a bad touch, is it? Well, this actually brings back memories of our different time festivals and raving, stuffing 5 people in a car, and you know. They were the days, boy. I mean, it's not ideal, but at least we'll get to work. I've got a parcel shelf in front of me, and my bag. The boot's full of tools. Oh, one of the Hilti bags on my lap. That's full. Matty's got battery bag and that on his lap. Yeah. Tommy's driving. I see Tommy's got nothing on his lap. I know, yeah. Take a bottle of water or something on his lap, will you, Matty? Put your hand in his lap. So, I have heard back. I've heard back from the garage, and it's not good news. It's 1,500 quid to get the van fixed. It needs a new prop shaft, but apparently there aren't any brand new prop shafts in the country, apparently. He's thinking that he might have to order one from Germany or buy a decent second-hand one. It's really not what I wanted to hear. So, in other words, for an undetermined amount of time, I have no van, which is pretty poor. It's now Friday, been at work all week. The lads have gone home for the weekend, and I've booked myself into a hotel. You know, when I first started filming, with the intention of sticking them on YouTube, I was actually going to call my channel Thursday Van Life, and then I spent most of the time just fishing and that. But I'm in the pokiest little hotel room ever, Cardiff city centre. I've been for a little walk. I put an order in at Domino's and she said, "Oh, it's 25 quid." And I thought, that seems quite a lot of money. I've got 3 boxes there. I don't even really remember what I ordered, but I need to get some new wheels. I think I might get one on finance. Who knows? Anyway, Thursday hotel life just doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Jesus. Morning, everyone. I've slept on it and I've had a think, and something's just clicked in my head. I'm holding on to the van. I'm just trying to keep hold of it because I love it so much, but I need a vehicle, and it's going to take some time to get the van sorted. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find myself a little motor, a car, and then I'll just stay in digs during the week while I'm working, and then at the weekends I'll go fishing and I'll just bivvy up somewhere. I'll be fine. And in the meantime, I will get the van fixed up, and then maybe see if I can sell it. Maybe if I can get a couple of grand for it, or a few grand, I don't know. I really don't know what sort of price to put it up for. It wouldn't sit well with me it genuinely wouldn't sit well with me to just try and rip someone off and just try and, like, it's a VW Crafter, and I know that vans at the minute, the market value for them it's ridiculous, it's unjustified. But a few grand, I'm certain that someone will love it. They'll love it. But the things that are going on in my life at the minute, and the things that are going to be happening in the next few months, maybe it's the right time to sell it. But until then, I've got a nice weekend visiting some friends and family planned. So watch this space.